Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Caroline and welcome. Okay guys, today we are taking down Christmas. Why am I excited? Because I'm truly just tired of the clutter. I want a fresh new start for the new year. Oh my gosh, and I'm showing you my chaos. This is real life over here, okay? If you're new to my channel, you will come to realize I show the real, okay? Nothing perfect around here. No one is perfect. Everyone is a hot mess, including my family, myself, my house, all of it. But we're trying over here, okay? So sometimes it just looks all pretty and fancy, and then other times you see me like this. So I'm just going to bring you guys along. I decided to just pick up the camera and start recording. Here I was trying to get my kitchen together because you know that week after, or it's after Christmas and before New Year's that you're like, what do I do with myself? That was this week. We were all lounging and just wasting our lives away, which is what you're supposed to do, right? So the kitchen just got crazy. I mean, it's pretty much like that all the time. I choose peace over dishes all the time. I used to not, right? Like I used to be like, everything has to be clean and everything has to be in order and I have to make sure the kitchen is clean before I go to bed. Now I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like it. I put away the food, make sure we don't get sick so we can have leftovers, and I call it a day. I don't bother with that anymore. So let's be clear. Sometimes I clean it and I wake up and I'm like, good job, Caroline. I'm so proud of you. And I feel so good. And it's just nice to wake up to a clean kitchen. But a lot of times it don't happen. By the way, if you see my phone there, I just watch shows that I already know so that I don't have to really pay attention. I just, listen to the stuff so I can, I don't know, disengage. What's that word? Not to disengage. Disassociate. That's the word. I try to disassociate from what I'm doing. So my brain is somewhere else, but my physical body is cleaning. So here I am taking down Christmas from my kitchen, and I just wiped my counters and the backsplash and just everything. Like you see a lot of stuff on the counter, and that was what was making me crazy. It's just so much stuff, So I got rid of everything. I wiped all the corners down. I got in there. I took all this crap down. I loved it when I first put it up. I mean, it was just the cutest. But then I was like, yeah, I'm done. I need clean counters, and I move stuff around because that's just how I am. I like to, I'm the type, when I was a teenager, I used to change my room around. Like I would move my bed and my dresser, and then I would change it the next week. And I just like to feel like something is new. So that's what I do with my kitchen and my house now. I move around where my coffee maker is, where the air fryer is. I mean, you name it, I do it. I move it around as much as possible because I get tired of seeing the same stuff. And this day, guys, it was of God that my husband was home and he was in the mood to help me. He works 7 days a week, but this day he put aside his work because he did have work. He always has work, but he was like, let me help you. And he did so much for me, guys. I am so grateful. He was, he helped me inside, take down some stuff. And then he was pulling down boxes and helping me store things. And it was just, and then after he did all this stuff, he went outside and he was working because he works on cars. And so he was working on a car, but he still helped me get all my stuff in the garage and put away. And it was just so much helpful. And it was so helpful. And he, I don't know, when someone is helping you, you're like, oh, I got to get it done. So it like motivates you to just get it done. If I would have been by myself, I probably wouldn't have done everything in one day. And I mean, I didn't get to like clean everything the way I wanted to. But by the end of the day, my house was Christmas free. Like there was nothing left. Actually, I just found one thing yesterday. You can see it here in the video. It's what is it called? A mistletoe that I have it hanging in the entry of the kitchen. It's still there. I forgot to grab that. But anyways, I have to bring that down. But I got the trees done, which is what gives me a headache because it's just so much like tedious stuff. And then you have to put away everything nice. And I like to have these bins and I separate them by color because you just never know what your theme is for the tree the next year. So if you have like all your golds and all your reds and everything separate, then you can kind of pick what you need for next year. So I did myself the favor and I separated everything nicely and by color. And I'm sure I'll thank myself after. And then here I'm just putting away the Christmas tree, which y'all know that's like one of the hardest parts to get it inside the tiny little box. How do the people do it? I'm sure they have machines, but you know what I need? I need bags. I need bags for trees. But yeah, I always say that every year and they're just expensive. And by the time Christmas is over, I don't got no money. Anyway, so I always use everything that I have to like, if I like here, I'll show that I buy pillowcases for the pillows instead of buying the full pillow because I used to buy the pillows and now I have pillows like a crazy person. Okay. Like I have accent pillows all over my house and they're all for different things. So now what I do is I just buy the pillowcase on Amazon and then I just put the pillows that I have inside there. So when I take them apart, I grab it and I use it as like a stuffer or like to prevent my breakables from breaking. And then it keeps everything where it's supposed to be. And even my kitchen towels, I roll stuff in it. I'm telling you, I use anything soft to like roll stuff that are glass or breakable stuff. So yeah, and you know, when you're cleaning out Christmas, it's just more of you make a mess before you end up getting things clean because here is just, it looks like chaos. I feel bad for her having to do this. But I'm glad it's all done. And now I'm going to be decorating for Valentine's Day, which is one of my favorite times to decorate. I don't know if I'm going to go full out this year, like every single room, but for sure I'm going to be doing something. So make sure you're subscribed so that you get, and set your notifications to all. And that way when I post, you will see it. And if you're new, I appreciate you being here. And if you're returning, I love you so much. Thank you for always supporting my channel. Okay. So now I'm in the main living room taking down this tree. I was kind of sad to take it down because I loved how it came out this year. But like I said, I needed my space back. My couches are in a weird position because the tree needs to be in the corner. So, you know, I was ready for my couches to be moved. And this year, listen, I don't know. I bought new ornaments. So I had more ornaments to put away than what I had storage for. So I decided to put them in bags. My dad gave me this like huge, he gave me like 2 boxes of just these plastic bags. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to put my green ornaments in the bags. And my husband's like, why did you do that? Where are we going to put this? I'm like, I don't know. I just did it. But he figured it out, I think. I don't know. I haven't gone into the garage, but he said he put it away. So we'll see. But you guys know it's always easier to take down Christmas. So if you have not done that yet, I promise it's not as hard as decorating. It's always like, dang, it took me like days to do all this. And then one day just to take it all down and clean. That's crazy. But, you know, it's just overwhelming at first. But once you get started, it's just easier. And it's always nice to get like that fresh, clean feel in your house. I still haven't put any decorations up. I just put like the bare bones. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to leave it like this for a little bit and just enjoy the plain sight of just nothing. And then I put all my ribbon in a bag because I really love this ribbon. I don't think I'll use it next year in my main tree, like as my main ribbon, but probably like accents. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, but I love that ribbon. I wanted to save it. And then I used the bags to like roll the other. Listen, I was a mess, but I think it was kind of smart. and then I could reuse the bags, you know? And then I have this car seat or stroller bag that my mom had in my garage, and I just store my big frames in there, and I have it in a closet. But I feel like that's smart. It keeps like bugs away, and it keeps all my picture frames together for this specific holiday. But we are approaching the end of the video. Guys, I had 2 hours of footage to go through, and I got it down to 11 minutes. I think it's 11 or 12 minutes. But, you know, I needed to, I didn't want you guys to watch me take down ornament by ornament for like 3 hours. That's just boring. But let me know if you guys want me to slow down the videos. Sometimes I get bored, so I think you guys are bored, but maybe you're not bored and you would prefer it to be a little slower. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe. And I love you guys, and thank you so much.